Hey YouTube, well, I'm on my way home. And I said, let me make this video while I'm driving on my way home back. Normally I make my last video when I'm parked to the house at the garage. But I just had to make this video right now. Now, okay, so I finished my Grubhub 3-hour shift. And like I said, I had 5 deliveries and I know I made over the guarantee for sure, which is $30. Now, I said, okay, let me go ahead and do me a couple of Uber Eats. Now, this is what really gets on my nerves with people. Now, I pull up and it's a gated community. No instructions in terms of the gate code. You're going to sit there and tell me there's no code. Just look for my name. I said, sir. First of all, I didn't even say sir. I said, you didn't put your full name. He going to spell it. K-O something something whatever. So I said, sir, I'm not going to be doing all of this. You know. Just tell me what the gate code is. Or whatever. Not one. Don't say there isn't one. Just say you didn't want to give it to me. I'd rather take that than thinking somebody's stupid. So anyway, so I'm scrolling through the keypad, looking for the last name, which he didn't put on the order. And then after that, I look at it, put in the gate code 050. I go to the gate. I said, okay, just meet me downstairs. You know, all that for what? You're going to place an order for food. Then you don't want to give out the gate code. You know, what kind of stupid game is that? So anyway, so I pulled up into the complex. And I stopped. Because there's nothing but the garage. He didn't put no apartment number. No nothing. So here he come walking up from behind me. Like a damn cat. You know how when a cat just walks up behind you, you don't hear him, you don't see him, or nothing. They just, next thing you know, you turn around, somebody's right there in back of you. So that's what he did. He gonna walk. You the most rudest Uber driver with the Uber. I said, whatever. Here you go. Take your food. Bye. I said, sir. First of all, I said, you want to play games and not let nobody into the gate code, and then I'm the rudest Uber person you ever met. Really? Okay, whatever. I'm quite sure I won't be the last. You come in here and want somebody to deliver food at 10 something at night. You don't even put your full name on the order. I get to the gate. You want to say, well, look it up for my last name. You faggot ass, Make you want to choke some of these damn crackers. Really do. You're just trying to ruin my goddamn day. My last evening. But he wasn't the last order. So, I'm like, whatever. I ain't got time. First of all, you didn't, they don't give a tip. You sit up here picking up food. That's why I don't even give a damn about some of these dang Uber diners. Because they're rude, they think they're privileged, and they act like you're supposed to kiss their ass over some nasty. I'm not even gonna say nasty because I did eat at this place once before, La Brassa's in Decatur. Stupid ass. I just can't stand people who just act so damn stupid. I'm sitting up in here with the order, and then you want to play this game. Idiot. Just plain stupid. So anyway, dropped this food off. Then I went and got another order and dropped his food off. Then I say, I'm calling it a night. I must have picked up about over $40-something worth of food for that last order I had. And I pulled up, and what is this? I guess it's in Tucker. I don't even know what part of. I know it's DeKalb County. It's like past the DeKalb Farmers Market. So now I guess the white folks started to gentrify Clarkston and Scottsdale now, in these little neighborhoods. So, I pulled up, the cul-de-sac turned around, all the lights turned off, So I called him on the phone. I said, all right, this is Teresa, I'm here with your order. So I said, oh, I'll come out in a second. So he comes out. He scared me. I don't know. It's like I don't like people that just walk up on me. Because, I have a habit of jumping. If somebody just walk up on me and you startle me, I just tend to jump. I said, oh, don't scare me like that. He says, oh, yes, you don't want no one to, you don't know what somebody do. They may come with a weapon or with a dog. I was like, where'd that come from? What the weapon comes into the play from? If anybody should have a weapon, it should be me. Walking up on people like that. Just walking out the dark. I don't get it. When you pull up to people's houses, why y'all got all the lights out? Pitch black, dark. I was like, I had to tell, I don't know. It's just, people, boy. I don't know. I don't get it. And then I had one order at Uber. It was like one way out, one way in and one way out in Stone Mountain and these condominiums. And it's like off the side of the road. You can't even see the turning, but people be on your ass. So I called them. I said, I said, do you live in an apartment or do you live in a house? Because I was like off the, what's that dang street? Whatever. It's a main street, So I'm driving. I'm like, well, it's almost like a dang sharp turn to turn into the dang apartment complex or condominium. He said it was townhomes. So, and then it was like a dang steep ass hill to get up there, and it's only one way in and one way out. I said, damn, this is dangerous. I said, y'all gonna just mess up my dang transmission going up these dang hills, I know, everybody tells me that. Everybody says that. I said, this is dangerous. One way in and one way out. And then it's like a narrow drive-through, not even drive-through, driveway, parking lot, or whatever. I was like, dang, I said, God forbid if any one of these townhomes was to catch on fire, there's no way somebody would be able to get up into this place. I was like, and they said, oh, it's an old complex. I bet it is. So, I don't know. I'm just starting to really get on my nerves with Uber, especially with Uber Eats. It's like these people are so damn selfish and they act so damn privileged. Now y'all don't want to give the gate code, knowing that you ordered food. Oh, you can look at my name, my last name. You didn't put the last name on the order for one thing, I'm like, I'm not playing no games with people. I'm not playing no games with y'all. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to sit up in here when I pull up. If it says I'm here, I'm here. I'm not even going to, next time, I'm not even going to ask you got a Google. I said, I'm here. I'm at the gate. Can you please come and get the order? And then let y'all walk through the gate and get your own damn food. I'm sick and tired of, all these people who thinking, what you think I'm going to do? I don't want to go into your freaking ass house. It's like, if you so concerned about your safety or whatever your reasoning is, I don't know. You're going to sit up in here and play games. I'm not sitting up in here no dark ass alleys, dark ass apartment complexes, or anything else getting, delivering food over some BS. They gonna walk up behind me like that, like he crazy. Come walking up, just walked out of nowhere. Maybe I should buy one of those tasers off the street. Bet you if I used tase my ass, and then I would have said, oh, I thought somebody was trying to rob me. You know, you can't trust people these days, because you don't know what will happen. You be delivering food, and next thing you know, somebody want to ambush you. And I always pray that happens to no one. Nobody. I don't care if you do Uber Eats, Grubhub, Postmates, or whatever. You know, the holiday seasons are coming up, and you don't know what the minds of some of these people are. And then now they got these gangs all over Atlanta. In the news, they said that there was like a gang problem in Atlanta, and they said that all counties are affected. So when you're driving and you see like some of these stop signs and signal signs got these graffiti marks, you know, you see graffiti and it's all marked up, that means that's a gang territory. That's what that means. So when you're driving and you say, well, damn, and you start seeing like these graffiti things, that's what that means. And it ain't in no hood either. It don't have to be in the hood. It don't have to be in some destitute area, you know. Now it may not be as often. You may not see it, say, in Buckhead and some affluent areas, because they have their own problems you gotta be cautious about. But I'm not playing with these dang customers. I ain't playing with these people today or anytime with this Uber Eats, with this foolishness, you know. I mean, it's kind of like, ugh, the more and more that I try to give Uber a chance, you know, give a chance and say, you know what, I need to supplement my income. Not even supplement my income. I need to be able to earn some income until I'm able to find another, you know, find a job and career. I'm ready to just move on from this. You know, I may do it. If I do this, once I find me a regular job, I'm just going to turn around and probably just do Grubhub. Because let me tell you, with Grubhub, I find that the people are much nicer. They're more, and not so much that it's not about that they tip either. It's not even about the tip. It's the fact that you have more support with Grubhub. Now, sometimes you do have to deal with some of the silliness that they do at times. You know, they have that dispatch, and sometimes you be wondering, you know, how these people dispatch some of these orders. But I think that has more to do with the fact that they just don't have a lot of, I think a lot of people tend to not work their shifts when they're supposed to. You know, that tends to be an issue. And then I think the other issue is that they have these dispatch there in other states. So I found that out. You know, I went on the website and I was looking at a job, and they had any dispatchers in Atlanta. I said, you know, they need to hire a dispatch in Atlanta. At least have one in a major city. If you're gonna have a service in Atlanta, at least have someone who's a dispatch that knows Atlanta, so they can know where what is what. Because I think some of these dispatch make some errors and mistakes, and they don't know. It's not like it's a computer that dispatched the orders. You know, so Grubhub, that's one of the things I have an issue with, is that dispatch orders. But I think that if you have a person who's sitting there and they're sitting there and say, okay, let me give this person this order, and they don't know that Alpharetta and Decatur is 30, 40 miles apart, then that's going to be a problem. But anyways, that's all I got to say on that. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.